and welcome to my channel. Sara Zwink here. Today's video, I am very excited to film, a little scatterbrained, but I've kind of reeled it in a bit here. Yes, this is on like a to-go bag because I'm not trying to change me. But the topic of this video is a couple things that I want to try to change about my life. And to sum it all up, and this is going to be the first video in hopefully at least a 4-video series. To sum it up, it's Monday today. I think on Friday it was. I was sitting on my couch drinking wine, watching who knows what. Kind of not feeling super enthused about what I was doing and how I was spending my time. It was late because it was after work, but I remember just out of nowhere it hit me, what if I change the way I do things? What if I just change? And I mean that in a very, I guess kind of minimal sense. I don't want to change who I am as a person. I really am getting to like who I am as a person. But what about the things throughout the day that don't make me happy or fulfilled, that like drag through the rest of my life? For example, and I said this on my Instagram, what if instead of waking up tired every day because I went to bed late, because I fall asleep watching YouTube, what if I stop watching YouTube when I fall asleep? And that might sound like the simplest thing, you know, like, okay, put your damn phone down. Alright, well, I definitely thought I just finished filming everything, and my phone's cut off after a minute and 44 seconds, so don't really know I got what I didn't get, or rather I said so much and I don't really know what I got. So we're back in it, different camera. It's going to be quite different quality maybe, because I'm now on my little GoPro, which is not a GoPro, but it's the same idea. Action camera. Okay, so this video and the upcoming couple of videos are going to reflect my process of trying to figure out how to shift my life from what it is now to more directional and more focused on what I want it to be and who I want to be. So a couple of the main bullet points for that one are my time management. I've known that this needs to change and be a priority for a couple of years now, but I've only made marginal progress in that, and nothing can really happen until I can get my time management down. And so I want to focus on that. Basically, at the end of the day, I want to feel good about my days. I don't need to be like this super, I don't need to try to turn into Oprah overnight, you know? I don't need to do everything in the world. But I'd like to end my days feeling like I did what I needed to do and maybe a little extra. I'm feeling like I'm slowly becoming the person I want to be. My personality, I've grown to love 99% of the time. Like, I'm one of those lovable assholes, frankly. And I actually really like that about myself. But just like the way I live with my daily habits and what I get done versus what I want to get done, I'm not a fan. And it truly, like, it actually depresses me. So basically, I just want to feel good about how I spend my days. I just want to accomplish what I need to do because I am a student and I work and I try to create some content. So I want to accomplish what I need to do, and then maybe a little more. Like, I want to read some more books, and I want to have really good quality time with people who are important to me, and my dog. And right now, things aren't really meshing that well, and it's dragging my spirit down so quickly and so intensely. And I want to change it. Simple put. Okay. So, there are a couple things I'm trying to change this week. I haven't put any strict guidelines on it because I realize that sometimes I try to run before I walk, and then I end up just tripping and failing miserably because I start getting negative about myself and that it didn't go as well as I planned. So, minimal planning this week, just more action, basically. I have a kind of some structural ideas, trying to sit down and waste less time, trying to prioritize what really are my priorities, which is normally studying. And from there, like, what else I get done, awesome. So that's the gist of that. Within these next couple of videos, I want to show you how the week went. I want to show you what I learned. I want to document it for myself so I can look back and remember what I've learned for the times that I do get discouraged in the future. And I also am publishing this publicly because I feel like there's no way in hell I'm the only person who feels this way. Like, who I picture myself being in the future, personality pretty much the same as I am now, but the way I function from morning to night is so drastically different. And something else that's been on my mind lately is, like, I keep envisioning me when I was a child, and I just want to make her proud. Do you do that? God, I could cry just thinking about it. Because I just look at her and I'm like, oh, so full of life and potential, and here I am at 25, and it's such a pivotal phase where it's like, get your shit together now, or it's going to only continue to get harder. And it's just like, at 25 I thought things would be different, but I'm also not mad at how they are. I just want to optimize how they are. Does that make sense? I want to feel better physically because I've not been taking care of myself as much as I should be, so we are going to cut back out gluten and dairy this week and focus on sleep and water intake. Just those 4 things. Hopefully I get my runs in, hopefully I eat extra healthy, but if it's no dairy, no dairy, no gluten, focus on sleep and focus on water intake, then I'm happy, I'm content. That's a good start. What else did I write on my little paper bag? Build the potential of my goals and dreams. Oh! Okay, so the life I vision in the future, there's a 0% chance it will happen if I continue the way I am now. Like, I study, but minimally. I get good grades, but not great grades. I go to class, but I'm not well, I'm actually pretty focused when I'm in class. I'll give myself credit on that one. I'm on track to have a pretty okay life, and that makes me sad. Like, I don't want an okay life. I don't even want a good life. I want a damn great life. Like, I don't need a private helicopter, but I'd like to fly first class every once in a while. That sounds cool. And I would like a yacht in the south of France, even if I just rent it every summer. I don't care. But I am so not on track to accomplish any of that because I waste so much time and I am so negative about myself. And those just aren't things I want to continue to accept in my life or in 2018, and we're starting with this week. So with all of that being said, thank you for joining me in this video. If you have any tidbits of advice, comment them because I need help. Real talk, YouTube-wise, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're watching, just do it right now. That would mean the most. Hell, you could give it a thumbs down. Just give me some interaction. If you're feeling like being kind, leave me a comment. It can just be an emoji. It could be a tip. You could just say hi. I don't care. If you're feeling like the coolest person alive, then you'd subscribe. Thank you. Just with the algorithm changes and whatnot, basically if you get views, cool, but if you get interaction, that's where you can actually get movement. I think that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm going to go to a clip from last night, and this clip from last night is such, maybe not the whine all the time, though I am a wino, but it's just such a typical, I sit down, I'm meaning to do something, 3 hours later I get up, there goes my evening, it's 1 a.m. and I did nothing, and I feel shitty about myself. And I don't want that to be a norm anymore. Because I am worth so much more. I feel like people who don't know me really closely assume that I don't struggle with this. And that's another reason why I'm documenting this. Because I do. I hope that my social media makes that as clear as possible. That, oh good Lord, do I struggle with these kind of things. And I want that to be more commonplace to talk about. I'm very excited if you can't tell. I'm sure you can. Okay. Okay. Awesome. I'll see you guys in the next clip, whenever that may be. Here's the deal. Apparently it's National Wine Day. Who knows what that really means? February 18th is National Drink Wine Day. So my coworker brought me some wine. I don't know where my bottle opener is. We're going to try to make this guy work. That's all I got for you. That's all I got, guys. Tomorrow I am starting off on that new, I don't know, challenge. Talked about it on my Instagram earlier. But tonight, it's 10 p.m. Just got home from work a little while ago. Tonight I'm going to drink a little wine and schedule tomorrow. I don't think I know how to do this. Let's see. What the? Well, shit. I can get the wine out now. So I guess that's all that matters. Oh, the freaking... Why did I should have known that was going to happen. Come on. God bless. Let's organize tomorrow, shall we? You literally were just licking your ass. Please don't do that. She keeps jumping on me to cuddle. Clearly she missed me tonight. Oh, princess, I'm here for you. True Life of a Dog Mom, episode 1. Alright, it is now midnight. I know I said I was going to plan out my day for tomorrow. I didn't. I sat and I watched 3 episodes of Jane the Virgin. And I actually only had that 1 glass of wine. I had a big salad that I brought home from work. I'm not that surprised. It is 11:59, actually. And so right now it is midnight and the week starts. I'll explain more tomorrow, and now I'm going to wash my face and go to sleep. No more YouTube videos. I think I might meditate a little bit, say some gratitude prayers, say goodnight to my boyfriend, and that will be that. And I'm oddly nervous for a new nighttime routine. Goodbye.